Oh, welcome back to the Armory today. Another beautiful day in Colorado in the Rocky Mountain West. Well, one thing that we are facing here in Colorado is yet more gun control BS, and the push is very real. It's not wanting to let up, and let's face it, courts are slow, and it is what it is. So, with the looming ban on the horizon, I thought it'd be a good time to start looking at stuff that I'm going to want to build for the future. And one of those is an AR10, 308 caliber AR10. It's been, 30 years since I was in the military and playing with the M16 platform, and gotta tell you, I was never a huge fan of the M16 platform, the AR-15 and whatnot. I was never a huge fan of it. I was never greatly respectful of the round. Not a huge fan of the 5.56. It's a fairly soft round. Does its job, but I think there were many superior rounds out there that it could have been, and I always liked the AR-10 better than the AR-15, so it's always been in the back of my mind to build an AR-10. I do like 308. I think it's a good all-around useful caliber. It's very useful for hunting. It's more than decently adequate at the range for target shooting. It's kind of just a good all-around caliber. So, AR-10 is kind of a good choice. But there was also another nagging thing in my mind that I never liked about the AR platform, and that's the charging handle. It's cumbersome. You take your hands way too far off the pistol grip, off the handguard. I never found that ergonomic. I never liked it. It was just my personal preference. I never liked it. So I gravitated towards other rifles, and I've got other big semi-automatic rifles. I'm a real big fan of the FN FAL, and I've got a couple FN FALs that I really enjoy shooting. But they are heavy. They are not what I would call modern-ish combat rifle. They're an older platform, and they don't lend themselves to modern warfare, if you will. So, something I found was this upper assembly. And this upper assembly has a right side charging handle, which I thought was really interesting. And it was, for what I think it is, I thought it was very inexpensive. It cost $200 for a complete upper bolt assembly, right side charging handle, whole nines, and I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. It's fantastically machined, fits perfectly. It's an AR, so as far as I'm concerned, it should. Modern manufacturing is what it is. It should be perfect every time out of the box. I also got a couple of AR-10 receivers. These are not 80s. These are fully machined receivers. These are Anderson Manufacturing, designated AM10 receivers. And again, they look fantastic. They fit fantastic. Feel and finish is actually quite nice. So, while I was looking through this, I went to the manufacturer's website of the upper receiver, the side charging handle upper receiver, And lo and behold, they had a bunch of completed uppers on sale. Let me show you what I found. This is a fully assembled AR10 upper, side charging handle, handguard, and a heavy barrel, 16-inch and 308. And this was on sale for $270. Now, that is, I think, a fantastic deal. Now, I'm not terribly impressed with the muzzle device, but that's very easy to change out. What I'm impressed with is, how do you manufacture this at that price point? That is just unbelievable. Quality is super good. Very happy with it. And I actually spread it around to my friends. Hey, these are on sale. Now might be the time to buy. And that really brought me to wondering, with all the talk of banning assault weapons and whatnot, you would think prices would be going up. But it looks to me like prices are actually going down. And I don't know if that is just the cost of manufacturing, or I don't know. I don't know what could be driving the price down. Maybe the market is oversaturated. Maybe everybody who wants one has one. Maybe building these has just kind of dried up as a hobby. But it just made me wonder, kind of, because I'm not quite sure what exactly would be driving the price down on these. But either way, there's some damn good deals to be had if you look. So this all comes from Bear Creek Arsenal. Their quality seems to be absolutely fantastic. I purchased this off the website. It's not a sponsor or a giveaway or anything like that. This is I just came across this on the website and purchased it. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. It's looks like really nice stuff. So if you're in the market for AR10s, might give Bear Creek Arsenal a check, because they got some really neat stuff, and prices are very inexpensive. So first thing for this build, I guess, we're going to need parts to finish out the lowers. Like I said, it's been probably 30 years since I've personally played with these. I've shot plenty of them, but as for taking them apart and all the small bits, I'm going to have to reacquaint myself with all this, because this is not in my memory anymore. So we're going to do that. For the second one, I have just a stripped upper receiver with a bolt carrier assembly. And what that is going to be caliber-wise, I'm not sure yet. I'm looking at a few different options, but I'm going to do something a little different with it, probably. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to have to get parts for the lower. If anybody has any good buttstock recommendations, always looking for really good buttstocks. And let's build an AR-10. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the next video. See you later.